Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is TwitchingZombie here, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into another one of my videos. Now, I've taken the liberty here to fast forward the boring parts by 2.5 times, so you get a nice little happy chipmunk just running around. Nothing too exciting in the beginning. Sadly, like Bard pokes around and makes me a little nervous, so I run away into ward, and pretty much the bottom lane tanks most of my blue buff for me, which I'd like to thank him for that. So, as you know, Teemo's like one of the ultimate cancers here. And they even made a skin to prove it for him. Little devil Teemo. What can you say? He's just Teemo. He hasn't really seen his way into any meta, or whatever you want to call him, but he still always finds his way to get into the game. And thanks to bottom lane doing what they did to help me out, I figured I'd try to help him out as soon as I got the chance. As soon as I get the actual opportunity, nonetheless, Bard. What's he do? Stuns me. As soon as I'm on stun, I get condemned. So, I had a very counterproductive gank right there. And I do a lot of standing around down here for some reason. I think I was like planning to see if they're stupid enough to think I left. I'm pretty sure it wasn't warded. Maybe it was. Never know. And I also stand around in the mid lane. You know, nothing happening there, so I'm just gonna make my way through, scare off their Vigor just a little bit. And what do you know? My red buff is taken. I should have known. I'm going against a Shaco jungler, and he almost actually does get the drop on me. I don't know where the heck he came up from when I was playing. While making the video, I saw he did come up from behind me, but luckily Victor saves my ass, and can't thank him enough. Hey, I got someone to kill, and I grabbed an assist. And to top it all off, he manages to get away from his laning opponent, Vigor, alive and relatively healthy, still able to fight. So, as I was saying, Teemo, he's never really in the meta, but he's never fallen out of gameplay. He's always in existence. Shaco here. He tries that stuff again, but this time I have the upper hand. I see him coming. I even used a smite on him, I think. Maybe not.
One day there'll be a reckoning.
But he does not get away. And I get a free kill. Yay, can't complain there. Now, sadly, this Rift Sculler frickin' trolled me. He's standing on my frickin' food. Little dummy. I don't really do the click and chase for this one. I'm not in a rush to try and get my levels and hit up the bottom. So you'll see Teemo generally in the top lane. It's where he comes out the most, and he does pretty well there. Or I feel like Teemo's a hit or miss. He's either gonna rock or he's gonna suck. If he gets ahead, the world's doomed. If he's behind, he's just an easy kill. The Bard here, I don't know why the heck he's roaming, but he made it a very easy assassin style kill, which Teemo can do as well. Now, you'll see Teemo in the mid lane every now and then, and while it's not like the best place for him to be, it also works out. Teemo can mid lane just as easily as he can top lane. It's just the opponents are different. Personally, I struggle if the opponent outranges me.
Reinforcements ain't coming.
And if I was going against the Vega or something, probably would be destroyed. It's a melee champion. I got it in the bag. Now you can also see Teemo down at the bottom lane. He fulfills all the roles. It's not very common you see him down there, but he makes a good support with his blind and mushrooms. They make good wards. And also, he deals a little bit of damage. Now this Bard comes back to troll us. Come on, we get ulted, and the Vayne lives with that little itty bitty bit. That little bit. Chase him down, actually end up trying to run through the tower, do the bad pathing. Sadly, I don't catch up.
Survival ain't pretty.
Teemo also makes a pretty decent ADC, or APC if you want him to be. There's so many ways you can go with Teemo, it's just why he fulfills all the roles.
We ain't all making it out of here.
If you want to do attack damage and all that stuff, just get your attack speed up, some damage. You'll always have the on-hit bonus from your poison. You'll be able to slow your enemies, blind them. Makes it very easy 1v1. And you can just rip through them. Now, here we go again with Shaco. This time he actually managed to kill me, but I left him with a present twice. He found my first mushroom, and then I put one underneath it. And at the same time, we destroyed the first turret. That's just an awesome way to go. But today, as you can obviously see, I'm playing Teemo where he truly belongs. He's in the jungle. I mean, who doesn't like a happy, chippy, positive squirrel, hamster, chipmunk thing? You know, just
Become one with the jungle.
I'm sorry. I mean, a really pissed off Omega Squad Yordle roaming free to the jungle to appear and disappear as he pleases. But sadly, I appeared at the wrong time. I lost vision on Bard when I tried to Q him. Thought I could get it, but there was 3 of them down there. I didn't check my mini-map before I made that move. It just sucked. I really just should have done it. Now, Shaco, he's been stealing like everything out of my jungle, or at least the main buff. And it doesn't bother me so much. I mean, Teemo doesn't need the buff to jungle, really. And I know I didn't focus on the dragon, but anytime after level 6, you generally, at least for the red and blue buff, can take the dragon. I have no idea why I ran into that. If I did not run into Viger's little force field stun thing, it would have been another kill. It would have been 2 kills. Double kill. But nope, the fool I am, I ran into it. I was obviously in the middle of it. I obviously didn't need to go anywhere. But I ran into it and got myself dead. Now, this is actually the first time, 16 minutes in the game, almost 17. It's the first time I actually visit the top, really. I didn't have anything against the top lane, but he seemed to be holding his own. Probably missed out on a few ganks, but he's going. It's a Malphite versus Master. I mean, how easy can it be? Why was Master Yi up top? I don't know that either.
Goodman died. I to live.
I got a special appearance from Freaky Crazy. You'll see I tag him in a few videos all the time. Pop in. Not that I'm playing. He's quite fun to play with, fun to talk to. And like I said, I did a lot of sitting this game. I really could have, like, during that whole process, instead of waiting for a team fight to break down, something else. Now this one, I do find a little bit fun. Like I said, assassin. Pop out, hit what you want, disappear. It just so happens that Malphite got his kill secured. Never complained to a kill secure. I'm sure if he wanted to, he could have dove into there and tried, but I died. Make use of my mushroom, about to die there. Now, this one's actually kind of funny. It's another kill secure. But what can you say? I'm running 6-3 and 2. Just one little auto attack, and I barely make it out with my life, but I made it out. I don't think Hager liked it. Would that be like one of those surprise motherfucker things? I don't know. Oh, and also to top it off, I don't die the rest of this game. I think I missed it. Maybe I didn't. But I actually got a random, I think it was a shotgun kill from a mushroom. Of course, I don't like Bard. Bard's been trolling me. He needs to die. So, that's exactly what he gets to do. And the entire team scores an ace. Thank you. Yes, I had the little Teemo picture, but it was not my ace. I didn't get the whole thing. I got one kill. One sloppy lick. Mr. Yi, honestly, he's so far behind. He should have just not tried. Not tried any Yi that a little better, at least kind of, gets where they need to be. They can rock a Teemo if they tried. Vigor down. And we got the ace again. But this, once again, hey, what do you know? I only killed one. Even though the Master Yi was mine, I just didn't get the kill. And here I ran out of it. Like, really, I get condemned. He almost gets it, but I run out of mana. So, couldn't blind him to even save my life and finish the kill. Now, my build itself is actually very straightforward. I wanted the blue buff, but I decided I've been losing them all games, so might as well let him have it. It'd suit Victor a lot more than it'd suit me.
I'm the last scout.
I just noticed the time it's warded, evade the Bard. another happy little team fight that goes on here.
You'd be surprised how quick.
But like I said, Teemo, you pop in and disappear as you. How can you complain? You can even move around the bushes completely. It's visible. I got my 10th kill, 9th assist. I don't remember what the stats end at, but needless to say, it was pretty easy. Actually, it might be 10 and 9. Yeah, ends up 10 and 9, but either way, I would like to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, that helps me a lot, and also feel free to subscribe. Many more videos to come out, so have a great night.